How do I live a good life? You see, as a person, we're identified with being a person, a mind-made self, a separate individual, a separate self with a me and my story. We're interested in this separate I is interested in living a good life. About how do I live a good life, as if their life is limited and they're fearful that they're not going to get the most out of their life, that they want joy and happiness and purpose in life as this separate person. Well, but when you realize your true nature, that you're the infinite being, the spacious awareness, you identify with that, your identity with this body, mind, drops away, and you realize you're the spacious, infinite consciousness. That is your true nature. You're not so much as interested. You're not fearful. There's not this separate I. There's wholeness. There's completeness. You're the formless awareness, the happy, joyful, lasting, blissful awareness. That is your true nature of who and what you are. So you're already fulfilled. You have everything you need. There's paradise right here, right now, with who and what you are as the beautiful, formless awareness. It's ever peaceful. It's ever relaxed. It's ever okay with everything. Doesn't need anything. Has everything. Can never get sick. Can never die. It's timeless. Is always here. You are always here. That's your true identity. That which is aware. That is you. You can look for it in your own experience. There's awareness here. There is effortless being. You are the effortless being. There's awareness of the birds in the background. There's awareness of the water behind me. There's awareness of the mountains behind me. There's awareness of the boats, canoes behind me. It's all registering in this universal space of awareness. That is who and what you are, this universal space of awareness where everything's registering there in this spacious awareness that everyone is, this formless awareness. Not this separate individual I and the world's out there, this subject-object mode. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what your true nature is. Your true nature is the universal awareness, this universal space. This space, this huge space, this open space that you see, that's you, and everything's coming and going in it. You're the permanent open space, the permanent awareness, the pure awareness, and that's all loving, all joyful, all kind, all fulfilled, needs nothing, cannot be touched by anything happening here in the manifestation. So living a good life is just identifying with your true nature, and it's endless life of bliss, happiness, peace, joy, allowing, kind. It's effortless too. You're already that. You're already the effortless being. Look how much work it takes to be effortless. Let's see. Everything's happening effortlessly. I'm breathing. My heart's beating. I don't need to do anything to be aware. I'm just aware. I'm just conscious. I'm infinite consciousness. I can see everything, the water, the trees, the boats, the mountains. I can hear the birds. I can feel the wind on my skin, so I can touch. I'm aware of this body that's here that I'm using to get around the world. It's all effortless. You don't need to do anything. Everything's happening automatically. Infinite intelligence is doing everything. There's no doer here. There's no doing anything. That would indicate there's a separate person doing something. Come on. We're not doing anything. This is all infinite intelligence. Effortless being is doing it. When you realize effortless being, infinite intelligence arises. That intuition, the wisdom, happens automatically. It's right there for us. With effortless being, it comes about. And so does bliss, the body of bliss. Enjoy. You feel that, because that's your true nature. You have access, not just your physical body, but you have the body of bliss, which is body of joy, constant joy and happiness and peacefulness and okayness. Then you have the body of wisdom, that's access to you, where there's an intelligence that's running everything, and you have access to that intuition to feel your way for decisions that you make and things that you do. Not really you making decisions, if an intelligence is doing it all, it just appears that way. So identify with your true nature of the infinite being, the spacious consciousness, this open space of consciousness. That is your true nature. Identify with that. That's the real life.